Welcome to Melbourne, Australia, MOOMBA Masters 2014 Finals Day. Promises to be a great day on the water, plenty of spectators. Joining me in commentary, Jared Faro.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. We're very excited for the MOOMBA Masters 2014. We've got some great footage in the beautiful, iconic Melbourne City skyline behind our official towboat, that Ski Nautique 200 open bow. The perfect conditions here for MOOMBA 2014.
And an absolutely action-packed program today. Women's and men's tricks final, followed by the women's slalom final, then men's slalom final, the ever-exciting women's and men's jump. Wrapping up the program will be men's wakeboard final.
So here we go with the women's trick final here for the MOOMBA Masters for 2014. We have the Australian on the water, Catherine Humphrey. Now, of course, these trick skiers get two 20-second passes to complete as many tricks as they possibly can, and Catherine has elected to start with a rope on tow. Really high scoring points. Getting that ski all the way over that line on nice toe, wake 360, throwing the last few points down, Catherine Humphrey from Australia.
So here's Catherine now for trick pass number 2. Now, bearing in mind these skiers can't repeat any tricks, so she opened with the toe pass and now the hand pass. 540 trick down. This is a ski line. The ski has to pass over the line during the execution of the trick. Then a flip, very difficult, but plenty of big points for Catherine Humphreys. She's a previous winner, so she knows the Yarra very well, does Catherine. Dearly wants to stand up 220 seconds, and good stuff there on the hand pass. Catherine Humphreys, very happy with that outcome.
We go now from one Australian to another. Young Jacinta Carroll from Australia, of course hails from Geelong here in Victoria. Into this flip sequence now, looking good. Standard back flip, into the reverse. Looking strong, Jacinta wants to stand up this first 20-second pass. She's into the back to front landing. Oh, just losing the tip of that ski, Jacinta Carroll from Australia. Unfortunately going down.
Now we move to Canada, Whitney McClintock. Well, plenty of experience here for Whitney. She's a past winner of the MOOMBA trick title, also a past overall world champion. Tons of experience, this young Canadian opened with her rope on toe pass. Now remember, the clock is ticking, only has 20 seconds to pile on as many points as possible. These are big scoring tricks here on Whitney McClintock. Toe line, back to back, and stands up the 20 seconds. Great opening pass for Whitney McClintock.
Yeah, she's looking so strong, Whitney. Here she comes in her second pass. Hand pass, looking good. Ski line now, ski line backs. A couple of wake back-to-backs into the flip sequence now. 6 flips these trickers can perform, and that is all. So we'll see them do backs, fronts, landing in that back position there. Whitney McClintock into the reverse back. Now the full twisting back-to-back for Whitney McClintock. Oh, throws the last few points in. And there you go, Whitney McClintock from Canada.
Now we move to France and Clementine Lucene, one of the favourites for the event. First woman to ever trick over 10,000 points. So let's see what she can do here in the finals here of MOOMBA Masters Women's Tricks. Looking good, and well, she's just about to angle in for another flip, and she's got a binding problem, so absolute tragedy for Clementine Lucene.
Yeah, it's devastating stuff there for Clem, and unfortunately that ends her campaign here at the MOOMBA Masters. But we move now to Belarus, and it's Natalia Bertnikava coming in for a rope on toe pass to start. Beautiful toe wake back-to-backs here. Into the surface back-to-backs. Looking strong, Natalia Bertnikava from Belarus, heading towards the final few seconds here in this first pass. Natalia looking strong, look into the toe lines now. Oh, beautiful trekking here, Natalia Bertnikava on pass number 1.
Well, Natalia's really laid a great platform there on her opening pass. Now her hand pass. Some big tricks, the ski lines. She needs to move into some flips pretty shortly though, and now she does. Really piling on the points is Natalia Bertnikava. Well, she's a previously world record holder, and she comes from a back position, back to front flip. Plenty of points now. Now the full twisting back-to-back. Natalia Bertnikava really stamping a name on this event and moves into the lead with a score of 8,520 points.
Yeah, well, we have the top seed coming in now. It is Erica Lang from the USA, the world record holder of 10,160 points. Let's see what the youngster can do. She's only 18 years of age. Into that now, into the front flip. Look at that front flip. Beautiful there from Erica Lang. Really piling on the points. Now she knows what she needs to do to put herself into the gold medal position here at the MOOMBA Masters. Into the ski lines. Throwing it down now. Throwing her little body all the way over that rope. Into a beautiful wake 5 front. Wake 5 back. Throws the points down. Erica Lang on pass number 1.
Well, can she back it up with a rope on toe pass? Keeps a very low centre of gravity. Former gymnast. now putting that expertise into the sport of trick water skiing. Erica Lang from the USA, piling on the points, wrapping quickly in from a toe 5 to the front. That's a toe 360, toe wake 360. Now a toe line 360. That's where the ski goes right over the rope. This is worth a lot of points here. And Erica Lang, a stand-up pass, a pump of the fist, and a new leader and a winner. 8,670 points, Erica Lang.
And there you go, Erica Lang taking home the 2014 MOOMBA Masters title from the USA, followed by Natalia Burtnikova from Belarus and Whitney McClintock from Canada.
Now we move to men's tricks final. First competitor, Jimmy Seamers from the USA. Well, he's electing to open with his rope on toe pass. Very smooth and sharp is Jimmy Seamers. Great jumper, great overall skier, but here, dearly wanting to take out this trick event if he can. First competitor off the dock in this seeded order. But Jimmy a little bit disappointed in the semi-finals, but let's see what he can pile on in the final here, and that's a great opening pass there for Jimmy Seamers.
Yeah, didn't ski as well as what he would have liked in the semi-final, but he knows he's got a big score coming up here for Jimmy Seamers. Look at these full twisting back-to-back flips, looking great. Beautiful ski line, gets so much height off this ski nautique wake. Looking good, Jimmy Seamers working his way down these final 20 seconds. There's a front flip into the back landing flip. Oh, throwing the points down here, Jimmy Seamers towards his final 20 seconds. It's going to be a huge score, and it comes through. 10,010 points, Jimmy Seamers from the USA.
Now we move to Tice Zendler from Australia. Great to see this youngster making it through to the final on a rope on toe 7-0, and he's fallen first trick. Well, that's an absolute disaster for Tice Zendler from Australia.
You can put it all down to experience, Rob, but here we move on to the USA's Nick Lang. We just saw his sister take home the women's trick final. Let's see what the youngster can do. Only 16 years of age, young Nick Lang, but competing here against the biggest in the world. Edging now into the back landing, into the front ski line O. Working now into the back to back landing. Mobes throws the last few back-to-backs towards the end of that first 20-second pass. Nick Lang from the USA.
Now moving to Australia and Ryan Green, the first of our Aussies here today, opening with his rope on toe pass. Well, a real legend of tournament water skiing, many times Australian team member and team captain. So Ryan piling the points on now. Remember, he only has 20 seconds. This is rope on toe pass, worth plenty of points. Wraps up. That's a toe line 5 to the back. Big point scoring there. Now Ryan just squeezing in everything he can before the 20-second bell, and a great opening pass for Ryan Green.
Yeah, it was a great opening pass there from Ryan, unfortunately falling late on his second pass. So we move now to the Czech Republic's Adam Sedlmeier, pass number 2. Looking strong, of course, was a world overall champion back in 2012. And throwing the points down there in this men's trick final. Into the back. To back landing flips into the reverse. Oh, looking strong, Adam Sedlmeier from the Czech Republic. Really throwing the points down here towards his final 20 seconds. And there you go from the Czech Republic. Not happy, of course, because he fell early on his opening pass. We move now to the Australian, Joel Wing, electing that rope on toe pass to start. Looking strong is Joel. Would love to be on the podium here for MOOMBA Masters 2014. Toe Waco out. Ski line O back in. Oh, really throwing the big points down now, Joel Wing. If he wants to be on the podium, needs to put a big score here. And then, of course, with his final 20 seconds, and Joel Wing stand up, opening pass. He returns now with a hand pass. Beautiful ski line 5 to start. Working his way through these 20 seconds. Joel Wing from Australia. We'd love to see another Australian on the podium if we can. Really throwing the points down now into the front to back landing. Back to back landing. Joel Wing really putting the points on now. Oh, full twisting mode back to back. And to finish off the trick run, great start there from Joel Wing.
Now, final Australian competitor, Josh Bryant. Well, he's the current Australian trick record holder. Arguably, probably ranked the highest of all the Australians here in this field. Now, flying through this toe pass is Josh. It's very important that if you can trick fast, you can squeeze extra points in that 20 seconds. So Josh Bryant piling on now. This is a toe line back-to-back. Toe line back-to-back reverse. Pops to the front. That's a toe line 5 to the back, and look at the air that he got, and a bit of a pull at the end, but managed to hang on. Great opening run there, Josh Bryant.
Yeah, of course, Josh, the 18-year-old from Albury, Wodonga here in Australia. Can he take the lead off Jimmy Seamer's 10,010 points currently? Looking good. There's the front flip from Josh. So strong he is for a young guy. Into that back landing, back to front. Looking great, doesn't he? Looks like he really wants this Moomba title. Josh Bryant really throwing the points down there towards his final 20 seconds. Josh Bryant, oh, there you go, and the score is through. He takes the lead, 10,600 points.
Well, here's a guy that can chase 10,600 points. Pierre Ballon from France. He's our top seed in this event. All to do, though, well, he knows he has to post a magnificent score. And the Frenchman looking good on that rope on toe pass. It's a toe line, 360 toe line to the back. They're worth a lot of points, these toe lines. Toe line 5 to the back. Toe line back to back. And there's the reverse. He threw his body into that trick. He wanted it so badly, and he's pulled it off and stood up that opening trick run.
So Pierre Ballon really wants this trick title. Needs to stand up this pass if he wants to take the lead off Josh Bryant. Nice front flip there. Beautiful reverse landing flip. Oh, end of the reverse as well. Looking good. Pierre Ballon into the ski line 5 back. Oh, looking strong. Oh, unfortunately, he's just lost the handle there. 3/4 of the way through the second pass. May have lost himself that men's trick final. But look at that, just coming in, the transition from trick to trick, fantastic. There's ski line 5 back, and unfortunately just losing the handle. Pierre Ballon from France. Devastating stuff, but we throw to Josh down on the dock.
Were you feeling the pressure being last off the dock, or was it just the conditions out there?
Yeah, not so much. I was just trying to do the best I can, because it's the beginning of the year. I train like very little, so I was just trying to do what I can do today, and that's it.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And results come to hand for the men's trick final. In first place, Josh Bryant, Australia. Taking out second, Jimmy Seamers from the USA. And rounding up the field, Pierre Ballon from France.